The city needs to heal. We're all ready to return to normal, but what is normal? What if it no longer exists? Over the last half hour, I've talked about how these events have changed me. But what about you? In this ongoing series, I will be talking with people throughout the city, exploring our new behaviors, new routines, new thoughts and feelings. I hope you'll join me on this journey. This has been Mary Jane Watson, and you're listening to The New Normal.
So, what's the difference between wheat cakes, pancakes, and flapjacks?
Episode 1, done.
Nice.
I don't know. Ooh, are these good to go?
In a minute, I want to show you something first.
Okay.
It has molasses in it.
Oh.
Yum, I'll take those.
Hello everyone, my name is Carl. Welcome back to your regular scheduled nonsense. And God, what a lot of nonsense we had in the last episode. So yeah, we're back in Marvel Spider-Man 2. I guess what happened with Miles just kind of standing there was glitched. My game actually ended up crashing. I had to reload the last save checkpoint. It didn't fix. And then I quit out, went to reload, and it crashed. So we're back now, thankfully. And it seems to not be breaking as much, at least.
Thanks again for the donation, Peter.
God, my entire body's sore right now.
Pete. Have you talked to Miles about?
Not yet.
You ready?
Miles. I've been meaning to talk to you about something. I mean, I have been talking to you all the time.
Oh my God,
it's great
Pete.
to talk. So many good talks. I just haven't been talking to you what I should have been talking to you.
Pete,
Wait, let me start again.
I got this. All of it. Go be Peter Parker for a while.
Are you sure? It's a big city.
I can handle it. As long as I can still call you for advice.
You don't need it.
I feel like it has something to do with me changing the
Maybe
suit.
not now, but there'll come a time.
I'm here for you. Always.
Big bro. See you.
That suit still looks like shit. Sorry. I can't act like it looks good, because it doesn't. I don't like it. Damn, bro. Like me trying to get the fuck out of there. Also, yes, I would have continued last episode except for the fact that it was at 51 fucking minutes where I ended it, so I had no room to continue going any further. Plus, like I said, it glitched. There isn't much I could do. Heal the world, yay. And I finally completed that Marvel Spider-Man challenge. for PlayStation Stars that I started a year ago. Or whenever the fuck this game came out. Not a year ago, but whatever. A few months ago. Alright, there's Norman. I'm assuming he's looking at something to do with the G serum. Oh, he's the reason he wasn't in the raft. Or he's in the raft. What the hell?
The Spider-Men. You know who they are, don't you?
Why?
They ruined my son.
They didn't ruin shit, you fucking sociopath. You ruined your son. Because you can't stand being alone.
Good. We all have to experience loss. Even you, Norman.
Ah, the teases. I'm so excited.
What are you writing?
The final chapter.
So it is going to be Otto next game. I'm pretty excited for that. God, so many fucking ending cutscenes, bro. Oh, this is her date from way at the start of the beginning of the game. That's right. Oh no, it's his date.
Haley, hi. I hope you're hungry.
Starving.
Food's almost ready. Why don't you go show her your essay? You worked so hard on it.
He looks so nervous. I love it. Holy shit, his room's not a mess of Spider-Man stuff, finally.
So, what's this about?
Some guy in Harlem. Probably seen him volunteering in the city, helping out his city council mom, and trying to live up to his hero dad.
I like that vision of that person.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the scarf. That's adorable.
You're not wearing your suit?
Yeah.
Again, if you didn't play Miles Morales, you've missed out on a whole bunch of story. Fucking finally. Holy shit. Ah, they're doing a double date.
Hi. Miles, Haley, this is Albert.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Oh, and this is my daughter, Cindy.
Wait. Should I know who that is? Should I know who that is? Hold up. Marvel Spider-Man 2, who is Cindy? I feel like I should know who that is. You have finished the main story, but both Peter and Miles are still available to continue the adventure. You can start now fresh. I'm good. Oh, it's the secret identity of Silk. Oh, that's cool, man. There's so many fucking teases for the next game. Holy shit. Alright, we're gonna switch to Pete, because obviously the last thing we have to do with him is the Emily May Foundation. and obviously the last suit. So we're gonna go do our final 3 trophies.
MJ.
Hey, just wanted to let you know you got a package here at the house.
Okay.
I put it in the garage for you. It's from Norman Osborn.
Oh, interesting. Thanks for letting me know. Break time's over. What's this? Lance and a thumb drive? They say you should never plug in a drive of unknown origin.
Very true.
I know Norman, I think.
Mm.
Peter! I put this together for you because I knew when we got through this crazy time, whenever we got through it, I wanted you to have these. And I wasn't positive I'd be here to give them to you myself.
Harry.
After the Emily May Foundation was destroyed by Craven's hunters, I went to see what I could recover before it got boarded up. In the box, you'll find a piece of bark from my mom's tree, and one of May's blossoms. And I thought, if you gene splice them together, we might get a hardy enough plant to produce seeds.
Wow. Well, okay.
All right. So we need 1 sun, 1 water, 1 of the H ones. I can't remember exactly which that one is, and 1 of the actual leaf. So let's start with the leaf. So green to attach there. We need... That's going to attach a second sun, which I know isn't needed, but... if I do that there... Fuck, no, I'm not going to be able to do anything there. Fuck. Okay, hold up. Hold up. We need to... Reset. Reset, reset. Okay. Water there. That there. That can then go into that. That can go into that. Which can go into that. Which can go into... Oh, fuck, no, it can't go into that because of that. Fuck. Hold up. Reset piece. Reset the whole thing. Okay. Start with the sunlight. So that can go in the leaf there, which can go into the leaf there. Nope, 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 fuck. Nope, because that doesn't have anything I can connect it to. So the water can connect there, though. But that can't connect to anything. Man, this is, frustrating. Reset again. Fuck, dude. This one's tough. Okay, hold it. Let me reset that. Let's start with this one, right there. And then that one can go there. That can go there. Oops, shit. There, sorry. But then it's got nothing to connect to there, which is the problem. Okay. Let's reset that one. Dude, fuck. Let's try it with the H being the lead. And then sun from there. Water from there. No, fuck, dude. I'm not gonna be able to connect this one either. Shit. Yeah, because I have nothing that's gonna connect me to that. Let's try this water to that. And that to the leaf. Dude. The leaf to that water. And then that water to that sun. And then that sun to that leaf. There we go. Success! We did it, finally.
I knew you could do it, Pete. Now, you know those little bee drones we salvaged from the field studies? We just leveraged their relocation data sets to plant those seeds around the city.
You're some kind of genius, Harry Osborn. Let's get those bees working.
I know. It'll be years before we see the results. And who's to say where you and I will be a week from now, let alone years from now. which is why I did this simulation to show you. So Emily and May will live on in the city, and of course, in us.
Man, I'm sad again.
I love you, Pete. I really do. And I know the Foundation didn't end up going the way I'd hoped, but there's still no one I'd rather have tried it with. I bet by the time you get this, we'll have already started a new Foundation. Just me and you. From scratch. Go us.
Go us.
Oh, one last thing. I got a little something for you.
Oh, this looks like shit. What the f-
Love you.
Oh, what the fuck, bro? What in the Ant-Man Spider UK Peacemaker bullshit is this? I don't like this suit, man. I hate saying that because it's something Pete did, but it looks like shit. We're gonna go back to this beauty right here. Sorry, this beauty. And we have one more last stop to make in today's episode. The final episode. If you guys know the trophy list for this game, if you know the trophy list for the first game, you probably saw this coming as the final trophy. It's only fitting that this is how we end this series on this game. When I find the fucking grave, that is. Maybe.
Welcome back, Dana Club. We did it. We survived the impossible. Drove back
Shut up,
a friggin'
Danica.
alien invasion, and we did it together as heroes. Spider-Man
I really hope what
every
they do
day
with the
your
next
pursuit
game
is a challenge.
is they make.
Today I am so pleased to talk
I really
to one
hope
of
they
those heroes.
fix
Author, journalist, and avid motorcyclist. Please
some
welcome
of the lines
Mary
from
Jane
between these two,
Watson. Thanks, Danica.
between her and
Please call me MJ. MJ it is.
between her and Jameson. They need better lines.
So, I ate up your book
There it
about
is.
Symkaria in a single sitting. Thank you for giving this to the world. It's so important. I heard we're going to get even more of your words.
All right, here we go.
Hell of a son you raised, Jeff.
Oh wait, this is Jeff's. Whoops. I didn't realize you could do that with Pete. That's actually kind of cool. So, where's the one I'm supposed to talk to? I thought that was it because it highlighted it. I didn't realize you could talk to Jefferson Davis as Pete. That's actually kind of cool. My word, bro. There it is. I hope. There we go, finally.
Parker Luck's back with a vengeance.
And with that, our platinum. I want to talk quickly about how I felt about this game throughout the whatever amount of episodes I've now done. Actually, I can tell you exactly where I'm at. At time of recording, the episode that's about to go up is episode... This is actually going up before a video. Or this is being recorded the day a video does go up. This is about to be episode 27 going up next. Is when I recorded this. I'm somewhere probably around 35 or 40 episodes maybe. And all I can really say with this game is I love it. I do. It's great, but it has so many flaws. Like, for the people who genuinely thought this should have been Game of the Year, I'm going to tell you this right now. Go look at my last fucking episode where I did the final boss fight. The fact that Miles was an invisible cube for half of the fight. The fact that during the final two cutscenes of the game, like two of the most impactful cutscenes, Miles and Norman were both invisible. No matter what you want to say about this game, it's great, but it's not perfect, and it was not Game of the Year contender. While I loved it, I wish it would have been better. It wasn't what I thought the game should have been. It wasn't continuing off from where Miles Morales in the first game led it to. It wasn't Spider-Man the way it should have been done, I feel like. But at the same time, this game had to change things. This game had to be different, and it was different, but it wasn't always different in a good way. Not only do you have Kraven's Last Hunt, which is a very late story in Peter's career in the comics, being done really early, but you also kill off a huge amount of villains, which is a ballsy choice, especially if you're not going to continue with Pete, which granted they are not, so that makes sense. But now there's less villains to go forward with. Now, granted, obviously the game has set up for Carnage, potentially Kraven's daughter if she's still alive. I don't know. She might have gotten shot by Kraven at the end of her audio tape thing. Potentially Kraven's daughter, potentially Chameleon. Well, definitely Chameleon. Chameleon's definitely teased for a potential DLC. The return of Dr. Ock / Otto Octavius, the Green Goblin emerging, potentially the Hobgoblin version, the New Goblin version. Sorry, not Hobgoblin. New Goblin, aka Harry Osborn. You have so many potential villains that could be popping up. You have Silk, which is another, I believe, Spider-Person, not another Spider-Person, not a villain. So there's plenty of opportunity for them to do more, but it feels so weird to cut off so much and break away from so much known characters and known villains going forward because of what you've already put into this game. Think about it. You can no longer do Mr. Negative because he's lost his power. You can't do Scorpion. You can't do Shocker. You can't do potentially Rhino. There was a tease that he was also killed by Kraven, but nobody knows for sure if that's true. You can't do Tombstone because he's reformed. You can't do Mysterio because he's reformed. You can't do so many characters because of how they've changed the story, which is good. I love the fact that they've changed it this way, and they've edited it so much to be so different to what it used to be and what it normally is. But it also feels like they don't know what direction to go now because arguably they don't. And you can see it throughout parts of this. And I don't know, man. I feel like it could be better. And maybe some DLC will really help this. But this game, I don't know. It wasn't a disappointment by any stretch of the imagination. It was just not what it should have been, I feel like. It could have been better. And I feel like the story was the same thing we got in the first two games. It was your best friend / colleague / potential romantic interest in Finn, at least for Miles. But, you know, it was your best friend who you then didn't really get to see the situation of where it was going to go, and eventually they die. Now, granted, Yuri Lowenthal, the two Yuri Lowenthal who plays Pete, and the voice actor for / face scan guy for Harry did both say that they made it seem like they were in a relationship at one point, and that's how they played them, which is hilarious. I love it. But yeah, I feel like they could have done so much more, and I feel like it wasn't rushed, but I feel like they definitely needed more time to cook this game, especially the fact that it's so short. Like, it feels so much shorter than the first game and the second game did. Maybe that's because there's less to do in the districts, but all in all, like, the game was still enjoyable. I wouldn't say it's a bad game by any means. It's not a bad game, but it's not what I thought. It's not how I felt after Spider-Man 1 and Miles Morales, where I felt very fulfilled playing those games. I don't feel as fulfilled playing this game and finishing this game. Will I go back to do a New Game Plus playthrough? Yeah. Will I do the DLC on the channel if it does get DLC? Also, yes. But right now, I don't know. Hopefully, we'll see something new soon from Spider-Man. State of Play didn't give anything, so who knows. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this series, at least where it's at as of right now. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay golden. Peace.